pasta freaking salad. That's what we're making today. Stay tuned, it's gonna be delicious. All right, so you got invited to a Labor Day weekend barbecue, say, because this is a couple days before Labor Day weekend. You got invited to the barbecue, you gotta bring something. What are you gonna bring? You raid your pantry, you find tricolor rotini, some random cherry tomatoes, a cucumber, a red onion. You find just stuff you have in your pantry and you need to whip something up. This pasta salad is perfect for this. It's super easy, super delicious, and everybody's gonna love you for making this. Let's get it done. I'm gonna start out in a large mixing bowl with 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Get it all in there. Then to that, we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 3 cloves of garlic that I've run through a press. If you don't have a fancy press, you can mince it fine. 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of ground thyme, 2 teaspoons of dried basil, 2 teaspoons of dried parsley, and 1 teaspoon each of salt and freshly ground black pepper. You're going to whisk this vigorously like it owes you money. Just really get into it. What you want to do is get the herbs to start soaking up some of that vinegar and rehydrating, and it'll infuse the whole thing with the flavor. It's all about the herbs. And the salt, and the pepper, and the flick of the wrist. Look at that. It may not be pretty right now. I mean, that kind of doesn't look that beautiful, but trust me on this, it's going to be delicious. Look at that. All right, now we're going to set up our vegetation. So 1 large whole cucumber, I cut it long ways, then long ways again into quarters, and then into like half to quarter inch to half-inch cubes, just like that. And then 1/2 large red onion diced to about 1/4 inch. 1/2 cup of roasted red peppers, you know, the marinated kind in the jar. Dice them up. And then this is a 10-ounce box of cherry tomatoes. This is like a beautiful looking variety. I like the way it looks. And you want to cut all those in half. In a pot of heavily salted boiling water, add your pasta. Don't forget to stir right away so it doesn't stick. And you're going to cook that according to the directions on the box until it is al dente. You don't want this to be overcooked because it's going to be sitting in the dressing. Now once you get to that time, or just shy of the time it says, give it a taste. And if it's good to go, then you can drain it. So we're going to drain them off. You can just drain that right down the sink. We don't need any of the pasta water to make a sauce or anything. You just dump the whole thing. Then I like to dunk it into some water with some ice in it. This way it stops the cooking process and starts making it cold. So I'll let that sit for a second, stir it, and then I'm going to drain this off once it's cold. Give this another whisk. Look at that. Then we're going to add our pasta to it, and we're going to toss it. You want to make sure you get all the noodles coated, just like that. Then we're going to add our 3 tablespoons of freshly grated pecorino romano cheese. Do not use the stuff in the jar that's shakeable, that's half sawdust. Then I'm going to slide in all our vegetables. Get them all in there. See you trying to hide Mr. Onion. And then we're going to toss to combine. Try not to squeeze the tomatoes or otherwise all the seeds and juiciness comes out. Toss it gently, but toss it thoroughly. Now we're going to cover it up. Get a nice seal on it. All right, now this is super important. You got to let this sit in the fridge for at least 2 hours. I know you're impatient, you want to tear into it. Don't. Trust me. These flavors need to mingle and marry. Let that happen. One thing that's great, you can make this, take it to the barbecue, and by the time it's there, it's done, perfect, ready to go and ready to eat. So your patience will be rewarded. Calm down. Let's put it in the fridge. Now after this is chilled out for about 2 hours, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Those colors, those herbs. Let's plate it up. You can have this for lunch like I am because you're by yourself at home. Look at how beautiful that is. It tastes better than it looks. All right, so our 2 hours are up. We've plated it up. Look at this. Look at how pretty that is. That is, oh, let's see, I gotta get everything in a bite. Put this down. Got roasted red pepper, some pasta, onion, a little piece of cucumber. Yeah, look at that. You can't tell me that's not a delicious looking bite. Mmm. Oh, wow. Let me tell you, it tastes even better than it looks, and it's beautiful. That's how delicious it is. Mm. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just gonna keep eating. So there you have it, folks. Quick, easy, beautiful, delicious pasta salad. Make this for your friends and family. If you like this video, smash the hell out of that subscribe button. Smash the hell out of that like button. And yeah, make this for yourselves. If you got any suggestions of something you want to see me make, drop it down in the comments. You want to tell me I suck? Drop it down in the comments. It's all good, baby. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.